So what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to bring this to you that I bumped into this about a week ago. I'm trying to get it out, and here it is. We have a two map location farming technique. You can use it to help your friends that are in a cooldown or just don't know any better how to achieve getting a map. And what we're looking at right here, you want to mark this on your big map. That way, it's easier to find. This location right here is going to be where you're going to find the seeker. And this is where you're going to find a map on a tree. This location right here is going to be where you're going to sit. And I repeat, you are going to sit. That riding around business, checking multiple locations is no longer needed. And we're just going to get right into it. So, as you can see, I place my camp right over here by the end, and you hand over. What we're trying to achieve is just to keep the camp in this very area right here. So if it's like below the H, if it's over here, that's fine. Anything past Emerald Station, I try to stay away from. Just wanted to keep in this general area right here. There is a spawn location for a camp right here. Stay away from that. Like I said, anything in this general center you want to work with. So let's get back into it. So what we're going to use is the change of appearance to create a solo lobby. I am on Xbox. It has been confirmed by Gen M Nation that it does work on Sony. He's a good dude. Hopefully he'll get this video out sooner than later. And we're going to go into change of appearance to create that solo lobby. What I like to do is sit here for a minute, and I'll just grab a mobile device, use a clock with an eyesight, and just wait a minute inside of this change of appearance. You will need a minimum of $400 cash or 10 gold to get into this menu. And like I said, we're just going to sit in here for 1 minute. Now, once this minute is up, I'm going to just simply back out, and I'm going to check to make sure that I did get that solo lobby. In order to lock that solo lobby down, I'm going to start a trader run on my trader table. I like to personally go for the distance delivery. Doesn't matter how many goods you got. If it's 2 goods, 50 goods, or 100 goods. Sorry about that background noise. And the reason I do the distance is to get a push notification that my goods are up for grabs by another player in the lobby, even though there's not going to be a player in the lobby. These notifications help push or force spawn the treasure seeker, or the map on the tree, that is. So just gonna see, and that time it didn't work, so I gotta go back in for a minute. Try that one more time. Change of appearance. You will need a minimum of 10 gold or $400 to get into that menu. You're not spending any gold, you're not spending any money. It's just the requirement to get into that sub-menu appearance menu, that is. Just start a little timer for a minute. And like I said, I am on Xbox, so I'm going to hit my B. And I personally like to spam the A right through that window notification right here. Hopefully we already got that solo lobby here. We're just going to check. And we do have that solo lobby, so that's good. And we can move forward back to the camp. We're going to head on over to the trader table. And it doesn't matter if you have 2 goods, 50 goods, or 100 goods. As you can see, I have 63. We're just going to go for a distance delivery here. We're not actually going to sell the goods, and we're not actually going to lose any goods in this process. This is just to secure and lock down the solo lobby that we just created.
Anyway, talking of journeys, we have some buyers lined up. They ain't local, but they pay well. So go make me proud too, partner.
And if you're looking for consistency, that's what this is. I do have some small details that I like to do, and this is one of them. I like to take the wagon out of the camp. And what I mean by that is when the wheels break loose, where you're not slowed down by the camp area. See right here, I got speed, so I don't need to move it anymore. Call up my horse. And what we're doing is we're just waiting for that first notification to pop up to say that my goods are up for grabs. And once again, I'm going to pull it up. We do have a solo lobby, so there's no one going to... My goods are in no danger from anybody coming to get it. I'm going to make my way over to that map on the tree location. Just going to hover over by there and wait for that notification to that alert to go up, and then I'm going to go check the tree. If the map is not on the tree, I'm going to go to the waiting spot in between the 2 map locations. Now I do have all of my maps on this character, so I don't know if that tree is going to spawn, but we will see a treasure seeker within minutes of me getting into that holding area. So I'm just going to pull up the big map for us one more time. This is going to be the map on the tree. As you can see, I have it marked. The one across from it, that's where the treasure seeker is going to be. I have that marked here for us. And then this is where we're going to sit. You can see my camp is right here. And if I had to count out all the camp locations where I'm at, that's 1. I'm going to say there's another one right here. That would be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's 6 possible locations that this works really well with. If you do find any other locations that works, absolutely, have at it. I'm only using what I find that's been consistent. And as you guys can see, the clock is running down, and I'm going to get that notification. I like to take this time right here to pick some herbs, grab some small pelts, just hang out on the horse. I don't want to get too close to that tree just yet. I'm going to get that alert shortly, just so you guys can see. I've got 29 maps right now, so it's kind of hard for a map to spawn on the tree. And more than likely, when I do see that treasure seeker with the map in hand, the map will fall on the ground, or he'll just tuck it away where I can't grab it because I'm full of maps. Between what I have in my satchel and what I have in my lockbox. But it doesn't prevent me from spawning them. So it's a great method to not only farm them for yourself, but you can farm them for your friends. What I mean by that is, you do this process all by yourself, and once you can see that the map is on the tree, you can call your friend in and invite him in to the lobby. Or when you see that seeker, just invite him in the lobby, and he can go get that map. And you can just keep rinse and repeating at this point. In order to rinse and repeat, I am on Xbox once again, and I do disconnect my internet settings, and a couple things happen with that. I make sure that I don't lose my trader goods that are in the wagon, and I make sure I avoid the cooldown. I've heard instances where you can just go to your home screen and find a new session. But there's like I said, there's inconsistencies in that, and I don't want to lose my goods, and I don't want to go into cooldown. I'm creeping up on this tree. I'm going to get that alert shortly. And this stalling technique is just designed so I'm giving that map enough time to come in. I'm giving the treasure seeker enough time to spawn in as well. Do I see a light over there?